Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac challenges, this time in Afterbirth. I'm going to try and get these out to you guys twice a week? Once on Saturday, once on Sunday, maybe? I don't know. Right now I'm working on getting a steady upload schedule with Mega Man. If I can do one video a day of Mega Man Battle Network from Monday to Friday, and then maybe one video of Binding of Isaac Afterbirth challenges Saturday, Sunday, I could get a video out to you guys once a day, every day. Which I would absolutely love to do. I have attempted a regular upload schedule in the past, and it has failed. Usually with me taking months off due to burnout and lack of confidence. But, you guys know how much I love The Binding of Isaac. You guys should know, at least at this point, how much I love Mega Man. Because you guys should be seeing about 15 episodes of Mega Man by the first time you see this. So I'm very much looking forward to this. Now, first thing I want to say is, you see this little import data thing? Trust me, I did not get Platinum God this quickly. Import data means importing your data from Binding of Isaac Rebirth. God, I wish I would have known that when I made my first looks video. But I mean, that's why it's first looks, right? Instant. I bought the game, I fired up open broadcasting software, and I'm like, you guys need to see my very first look at this game. So, thank you, Northern Lion, for telling me what import data means. Turns out it means you import your data. So we're gonna go into my file here. I was doing an Azazel greed run earlier, but I have all of the challenges. So none of this shit working out of order thing. So we're gonna go right into this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times XL. So I'm assuming that just means that they're all XL floors. Didn't we have one of those like that here? Maybe? I don't know. I thought we did, but let's go into it. Maybe I'm just completely full of shit. Yeah, because this is not an XL floor. Is it? Because it says basement 1. Are they normal floors, but they're as big as XL floors? I don't know. But that's just a theory. A game theory. I actually don't really like game theory that much. Don't tell them, though, because they're probably really cool guys. And if I ever meet them, I don't want them to be like, oh, hey, we heard you shit-talk us. No. I didn't shit-talk you. I love you. But yeah, that embarrassing non sequitur out of the way. The floor seems pretty big. We got 4 bombs, so that's kind of neat. I have been doing some off-screen runs, so, you know, a lot of the things in this game don't really freak me out as much, but there's a couple things I still need to kind of get used to. Greed mode, for instance, can suck my nads. That was not me reacting to Sloth over here. I mean, literally, greed mode can suck my nads. It is so difficult. Speaking of difficult, it seems for this episode, it's going to be difficult for me to Binding of Isaac. Strength card. Okay. Let's actually go back, pick up some hearts before we fucking die. Is this one of those challenge runs where I'm not going to get any item rooms? Because if so, that will be quite the challenge. I would love items to help me out. Help me oot. Although, the bombs and the money Which, for the record, should be the name of, like, an R&B group, The Bombs and the Money. That we've been getting are great. We got 7 bombs. I'm gonna look more extensively to see if there's a tinted rock here. Oh, there is! And actually, I am not beyond Hacksaw's logic. We're gonna take you out. And if there is no item room here, then we're gonna open that chest. I mean, this is all, of course, assuming that we get a key, which we do not have yet. I would really like a key. We got 6 bombs, 9 cents. All of that money is fucking worthless to us if we don't get a key. Unless, of course, we can bomb into the shop, but I digress. Alright, that's another bomb. Once again, I'm not ungrateful. But if we could go ahead and maybe, possibly, key. No. Hierophant. Alright, I will use the Hierophant. So, yeah, it seems like, because this, it does just straight up say Basement 1. I guess we can check for the secret room here as well. And there is a secret room, and another bomb. I'm gonna place the bomb here so it blows both of them up. And it's got spiders, but sometimes it can have money, so I regret nothing. Pheromones. Not horrible, but not great either. I wonder if it's gonna have 2 bosses. Like, if it's just a normal floor, but it's totally gonna have 2 bosses anyway, kind of thing. I'm gonna place the bomb here. Alright. Super Spirit Heart Run. Which I'm cool with. I love me some Spirit Hearts. In fact, if I could just convert my bombs into Spirit Hearts, that'd be great. Well, there's a tinted rock on this side, right? So might as well get the Spirit Heart and find out what you are. Health down. That's shitty, but it's also good to know. Because, well, 1, we're not going to take it again if we get it and we have more than 1 heart container. But 2, it kind of helps us leverage deal with the devils. Because we can, you know, we can take more than we normally do. Despite the fact that if you go down to blue hearts, the deal with the devils turn into blue heart deals. Okay. So bombs in this game explode really quickly unless they don't. So that's neat. Okay. Run to the center, hit that, and that immediately turns those, I figured it would, into normal fires. We're going to shoot the fires. We didn't start the fires, though, because they were always burning since Edmund Macmillan's fucking brain has been turning. Ah, see, that's why. 1 cent. That was great. Although 1 more cent and we can not go to the shop, because we don't have any keys. Oh, but we have a chest here that has butt penny. A giant floor, lots of rooms to do. Oh, look at that. That's definitely going to give us enough money and then some to go to the shop. But it's still kind of difficult to go to that shop without a fuck-mothering key. Alright. Is this a burn? This isn't a burning floor, no, because there'd be, like, sulfur in the air, and it would be much... Okay. Really? Is this how we're gonna play? Oh, hello there. We have not come across our shop yet. And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume we don't have an item room. I could be wrong. But at this point, I mean, if I get to choose, and I have to choose at this point, I'm gonna go to the shop anyway, because 28 cents, I could possibly buy a key. That is to say that keys even exist in this game anymore, and that one that I just got is not a fucking illusion. Illusion, not illusion. That's a different word. Well, there's another bomb. Wow, this fucking floor is huge! This is kind of ass. Look at this floor! I don't know XL floors that are this big. Oh, that's not good. Teleport. I do think that that's badass, how there's a guy who says the fucking name of the pill. I don't know who it is. It could be Edmund himself. It's been a while since I've heard his voice on the Northern Lion Live Super Show. Okay, that was stupid damage. Bitch at me at that, for that in the comments, please, because that was stupid damage. We do get an item room. Sexual, okay. We shouldn't need a key to open it because it's the first floor. Good. Good. Let's go in here. What the fuck are you? I have not come across this. What is this? LIL LOKI. 4-way buddy. Okay. I'm okay with this. Oh my god. Holy shit, it's a key drop. I can actually open a golden chest. Maybe get some, whoa, almost did it again. But I didn't, and that's what matters. Maybe get a Max's head? Or maybe a spacebar item? You know, Tammy said? Maybe I could get second hand, extended stat effect time. Okay. What do you mean by stat effect? Like... Oh, like if I poison somebody? Or, like, freeze them with a mom's contact, or pheromones and stuff like that? Because that'd be cool. If that happens for longer. If it's a significant amount of time. You know, like a couple seconds. That'd be cool. Holy Scheistberg. There's another... I'm going kinda cray-cray over here. Because I would really like to get some upgrades early game so I can fly through these floors. We're gonna keep second hand, because... Oh, it's a second-hand cigarette, isn't it? Because I'm like, it doesn't look like a hand. But no, I think it's supposed to be like some kind of a smokable. Alright, let's take these guys out. They're not really that difficult. I mean, these guys are basically... Okay. Okay. There's our shop. About fucking time. And what do we got in here? We got... Oh, God. What does that do again? I got that in a greed run that I did recently. This is... Oh, Spider Mod! This allows us to see the opponent's health and how much damage we're doing. So that's cool. I like that. It's kind of just an aesthetic thing. It doesn't help us at all. But if you can see, we can see their health now. So, yeah. Bracano, okay. So that's going to give us that, which means I am going to go for the boss room, because I want to use my swarm of bitches against the Ragman. So harming his familiars does harm him, as does harming his head, which I believe takes more damage. Either that or just has less HP. I have got to be paying less attention to the numbers and more attention to the fact that his bitches are coming after me. Because they hurt, and I don't want to hurt. Okay, so one thing I didn't notice, because I didn't look around, because I'm an idiot, is we only have one boss. So that's good. Alright. Dinner, HP up, and let's go down to the next gigantic floor. And it looks like this one lasts for a while. At least until Mom's heart. So this one might be a bit of a longer video. And we're in the burning basement. Because I had to ask for the burning fucking basement. Let's just kind of juke and jive between these fires here. So that does seem to freeze them for quite a good amount of time. Although, what's freezing them? Is it Loki's shots? Maybe. I don't think I have anything that freezes. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind if enemies just want to go ahead and kill themselves on a fire. That's how intimidating I am, man. They're like, oh, for fuck's sake. As I'm trying to talk about how fucking badass I am, I just get, like, the worst damage on these freaking clods. But I will say that, like, showing off their health kind of makes you feel cooler, because it shows you how much damage you're doing, and it also goes to show you, I guess if there's anything good about it, Spider Mod is great for first-time players, because it shows you if something gives you like a secret damage upgrade, or if you do get a damage upgrade, it kind of tells you how much of a damage upgrade you got. Like, oh, maybe I want to get this damage upgrade because it increases it by like 20, but I don't want to take this damage upgrade because it only increases it by like 5. But right now, our DPS is good because of Loki, basically. So we're just gonna continue down our path of righteous killing in our mother's basement. We got a random spirit heart drop, so I'm happy about that. Let's take that key. And the cool thing is I can kind of tell which one of these guys I've hit before. And poison does more... Again, what's poisoning? What am I poisoning with? Is there just, like, people are gonna be like, well, obviously you got this earlier on in the run. Right? No, my stuff is limited to the HP upgrade I got, the Spider Mod, and Loki. Maybe just Loki's doing all of this shit? Because it's not me. Or maybe it's circumstantial? I actually have no idea. I mean, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth when stuff like that happens, random infatuation or random poison. So, one must ask themselves, in a run like this, do you go straight for the boss room if you find it? Or do you want to explore all of this? And for a video, I'd like to go straight for the boss. Had this just been me doing this off screen, I would probably explore every single room. Because why not? This is just one of the very many rooms in this game where you have to hit the switches to activate the bitches, and then the spikes go away. So, what's cool here is that we have our shop and our item room. So, I apologize for that. I'm going to take a swig of my nondescript drink. Apparently, talking to yourself burns your throat out something fierce. Now we got this blue hourglass here, which turns back time. Which, yeah, I believe brings me back to the previous room. but I'm not sure if it does anything else other than that. I haven't used this very often. I don't think it allows me to do the room again. But I think I missed a tinted rock in that previous room. So if you guys are bitching at me for that, I'm going to go back and check. I really want a damage upgrade, so I'm not going to miss my chance to blow that up and get small rock. There we are. It's also incredibly difficult to see because of all the ash and the sulfur in the air for the burning floor, and I'm pretty sure that's the point. So let's get rid of these guys, because guess what? We're at a fucking dead end. Ow. And we've got... Wow. We've got batteries everywhere. So... I guess we really should be just kind of testing this out. So let's... Oh, the fires do 160 damage. Okay, ow. Not sure what hit me there. Let's use that. And that brings me here, and that does allow me to redo the room. Did I keep the key? I don't know, because I got another key. So, I'm not sure. I should have probably paid attention to that. Let's try that again. We're gonna do this room. Okay, so I'm gonna open this chest, and then let's pay very much attention to what we get from this chest. So we get Able. So I'm going to do nothing. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna come in here, and I'm going to... Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay, that's okay. So if you leave a room and come back into it, you can't just reverse time and then do the room again. It has to be directly after you beat the room. Good, we're learning. We're learning things. Let's fight this... Do I even want to turn back time on this room? Okay, that guy got poisoned all the way the hell over there. Is this just a thing that happens in the burning floor? Like, what's going on? Because I know for a fact, and I just randomly took damage there. I don't know why. Do I just randomly take damage in a burning floor? Okay, so now let's see. I lost a half a spirit heart. Okay. Why did I lose a half a spirit heart? Did I go back to... Oh, so I went back to how much health I had when I started the room. So I did lose that spirit heart. I lost the spirit heart that I gained at the end of this room. So the question remains, why would I ever use this item? Because I can't gain multiple things with it. And I assume, like... Wow, these things actually have health. I'm actually gonna see if I can sneak... no, I can't. No, is it even worth it? I guess I have no choice. You know what? It was worth it. It was super worth it. Ow. It's becoming increasingly less worth it, but it was worth it. Oh, I guess, like, if I go into a not-so-desirable room, I could turn back time so that I never went into that room. What the hell? Do I have to go above the screen? I mean, I will. And I'm gonna put a bomb here. Nope. I'm gonna put a bomb here. Nope. Okay. Back it. It could be, like, right to the left of me here, but I don't care enough. Okay, I guess I have to go up. And I'm definitely going to go into this curse room, because I certainly have not seen everything this game has to offer, and I will take those black hearts, because they're black hearts, and they do cool shit when you get hit. I ain't racist against hearts. Are you? Okay. What the fuck is this? I'm going to... Actually, if I go ahead and do that... There we are! That activates that and ends this absolute fucking torment. So that increases my damage now to 52. So, yeah, this basically just makes it so that, oh, I don't want to fight this unpleasant room, so I'm not gonna, because I never went into it, because time turnbacks. Oh, I opened a little hidden compartment way here. Alright. Let's go and fuck up the haunt. And I'm totally going to use my strength card here, because the haunt is a son of a bitch. That's not normal, is it? Doesn't he usually have, like... Oh. There's a champion haunt. And instead of lasers, he summons flies. Okay, this is famous last words, I know. But that seemed a little too easy. I am gonna fight Krampus. Okay, so black hearts do 400 damage, by the way. And this is the reason I wanted to fight Krampus. Either I was gonna get a passive damage upgrade, or I was gonna get a better spacebar item than the motherload of bullshittery that is that fucking blue hourglass. Although I guess it only takes 2 rooms to charge, so it's not horrible. And it saves you from dead ends and shitty rooms. I don't really care, I don't like it. Flooded caves, let's go in here. And let's Krampus it up. Because it just helps. And do we have like a 9-volt or some shit? Because it's like I started off with a thing. And he's on fire. Huh. Does the little spider that's walking around give those effects to the enemies when it hits them? That could be it. That could very much be it. That is going to be my working theory right now. Because I literally have nothing else to go off of. I also think occasionally it gives me an attack spider. I love this fucking thing! Oh my god, I love it. Okay, this is what it does. Scatter bombs. There's bombs that turn into bombs. Now, these bombs, they mimic your tears. At least I think they do, or I got something where the bombs mimicked my tears. I don't know. But if I did, then it was a really cool combination because I had brimstone. And so I had brimstone bombs that exploded into brimstone bombs. And it was really, really cool. I don't really want anything here. I'm going to take this card. It's a teleport card. Okay. So basically, free curse room should I run into it. Because I'm certainly not going to go out of my way to go and find the curse room. Yeah, I think that is what happens. The spider runs into the person and a random stat effect happens, which is really cool because I'm hanging on to the second hand, which causes the effects to last longer. So, okay, I'm hating fighting these fucking guys in this long hallway. So, there's a battery in here, so I could spend a Krampus head charge if I absolutely wanted to, and backtrack all the way over there to get it. There's a special gemstone over there. I am definitely going to get this free scent and free bomb. Because it's free, I'm not going to get that, because it will cost me at least one spirit heart, maybe two. Apparently, I think one of the effects that it can give them is that they become smaller. I feel like that would be more of a good thing for them, because maybe their hitbox becomes smaller. I hope their hitbox doesn't become smaller. Whoa. I gotta remember that I have scatter bombs, because I tend to forget that way too often. And I'm like, oh yeah, the bomb should blow things up, and then I'm like, oh, there's 4 more where that came from. But it fucks bosses up something fierce. Especially if you have, like, poison bombs, Mr. Mega. I haven't gotten homing bombs with it yet, but I want to. Any tinted rocks in this room? I don't believe so, so let's move on. Where have we not been? The bottom right corner. Once again, apologies for this video being super long, but wow. I did not expect... I mean, I guess I should have, all things considered, with the challenge being called 8XL. I just figured it would be 8XL floors. Although, hold on. Basement 1, Basement 2, Caves 1, Caves 2, Depths 1, Depths 2, and Womb 1, Womb 2. Yep, that is 8XL floors. But they're all still one floor. Which is some serious shiteberg. Because, wow, that takes a long time to do. I look forward to seeing Northern Lion do it. Do it. I look forward to seeing Northern Lion do it. And that's a Game Grumps joke for all you lovely Game Grumps fans. And also, if the Game Grumps ever watch this, and I doubt they ever will, but if they do, Danny, bro, you can take a break. You know that, right? Like, go on vacay, dude. Like, actual vacay. Not like a con where you still have to, like, do panels and autograph signings and performances with Ninja Sex Party. I mean, like, grab your American flag Speedo, go to a beach or something, and just chill, bro, because you're getting burnt out. And the thing is, like, I think Danny's vacation should be kind of for both of us, both the fans and for him. Because, for him, mostly because he seems just so tired. And it has to be a lot more difficult than people typically give gaming channels credit for, because I don't even entertain that big an audience, and it still can be like a bit of a pain in the ass for me. Despite the fact that I do love doing this. But for Danny, holy shit, like, I'm a little surprised Aaron doesn't get burnt out more than he does. But maybe he's just used to it at this point. And the reason I say it's also for the fans is because we can tell, you know, that he's tired, and it does affect the episode, kind of, where we're like, man, we love this episode, but at what cost? You know, we kind of feel like we're watching it at the expense of a man's health. So, go and get a fucking mani-pedi, dude. Like, we'll live. And it's not like Game Grumps will stop producing content, because there's still Table Flip, there's still, you know, Grump Out, there's still Grumpcade, there's still Steam Train. So it's not like we're not gonna get videos from the Grumps. We're just not gonna get videos from a Grump, which we're cool with. We love you, man. That's basically what I'm trying to say. We love you. You know what I don't love, though? Non sequitur. I don't love this challenge. It's not difficult, per se. It's just very, very big. So, I run out of things to talk about, and I start talking about other people's gaming channels. But, yeah, this is one of those things where you gotta set fucking time in your schedule to complete this challenge, man. Okay, this battery's a lot closer, so if I come across a really shitty room, I will just Krampus it out. Speaking of Krampus, Christmas time's coming up. So, comment question of the day. What's high up on your Christmas list? And if you don't have a Christmas list, you know, like, you're too old for one or whatever, what would you like to get someone else? You don't have to say their name or anything, but yeah, either what do you want, or what do you want to give to someone else, you know, or both. I don't know. I don't judge. Let's open this, and let's moon card out. How far back are we? Not very far back. That's cool. I will definitely blow everything up here. As you guys can see, it doesn't really help too much with, like, clearing out stuff, the scatter bombs. It's not really supposed to. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's... Oh, fuck off. Really? Oh, thanks, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, we found the boss. We killed the boss. Fuck amnesia pills, dude. Okay, we've got a new item. Circle of Protection. Protect me from myself. Alright. I have a Circle of Protection. I can deal with that.